going on, you guys? Today I have the best two products for keeping every inch of your pool clean. I've been testing a bunch of them out, and these are the best two right here. So behind me, you can probably see that SR5. It is a pool skimmer, so it's cleaning the entire surface. I'm going to tell you just why I love that one. And then this one right here is the CR6 pool vacuum. That's going to clean the walls and floors with its really impressive sonar nav technology, guys. This is so easy to use. It is a cordless pool vacuum. You just charge it up. It takes about 2.5 hours, and then it's a one-touch on. You can see a blue LED as soon as you turn it on. Get it in the water. Let it fill itself up with water, guys. It's gonna sink down to the bottom, and it's just gonna start cleaning. But this surface cleaner right here is amazing because it's solar powered, guys. I've never had to actually use the charger, especially because I live in Phoenix where it is sunny all the time, not a single cloud in the air. So I figured out that I could just leave that in the pool 24/7 and it will clean all day long. You want to give it a couple hours to clean. When it comes back over here, I'll show it off to you, but essentially it's got a couple propellers. It swims across the pool all day long. It's got 2 speeds, normal and sport mode. I leave it in sport mode so that I can go a little bit faster, but it basically just covers the entire pool and it just picks up debris all day long. And then at the end of the day, it will run out of battery, shut off. In the morning, it'll start solar charging. Once it hits 80% charge, which is usually by like 7-8 a.m., it will just start running again. And so this is the best way to have my pool clean all summer long. But the vacuum, as you can see, is already scrubbing the tops right here. And that has an impressive 180 watt scrubber. I mean, it goes all the way up to the surface and it just keeps scrubbing, you guys. All right, you guys. So this is the surface cleaner right here. I pulled it out for you. It's got 2 propellers on the back. If you're in the water while this is running and the propellers hit you, it doesn't hurt whatsoever. In the front here, you'll see this little rudder that spins around and it scoops debris into this basket. I'll pull this basket out. It's really straightforward. And I haven't cleaned it out in a few days, but it's been doing a really good job of keeping things clean. It's just a mesh filter. You can rinse it off. So I'll go do that real quick. Pool vacuum scrubbing again right there, right along the side. Thing's got a powerful scrubber, and we'll look at it in detail too. All right, so I got this all cleaned off though. This picks up leaves, feathers, any debris that's gonna float on the surface. This thing is picking it up, guys. Really easy, just to slide that basket right back in. Anybody can do it. It's not gonna give you any trouble. It's got sensors on the front here all the way around. And so it usually slows itself down once it gets towards the walls, and it's got these wheels right here to help it glide right along the side. It gets right up along the edge and it'll clean every inch of the pool. You've got a transparent window right here so you can see if it's starting to get full, because once it gets full, inevitably some things might release back into your pool. So at least you can see how full it's getting, right? And then you just got one button right here on the front. Hold it down for a couple seconds to turn it on. It's gonna tell you if it's in normal mode or sports mode. You can one tap it to sports mode. And as long as you see this blue light blinking right here, you'll know that it's always solar charging. So I'm gonna put it in the water, tap it on to sports mode, and just let it do its thing, guys. I don't even have to take this out for several days at a time. That one is almost fully automated right there. And then now we've got the pool vacuum here that's coming all the way up to the surface. Look at that 180 watt motor. It is scrubbing the edge of the pool right there. And I haven't had another one that does it quite like this. It has so much suction power, and these treads really help it climb the walls. So you're gonna see that this is the only one that's actually cleaning along the water line. I've tested several others out and none of them do it just like this one right here. So that one's gonna continue back down to the floor, and it's got a ton of power. It just continues on all the way around the pool. It uses its smart navigation technology, and it's gonna find the correct path to clean all the way around the pool, and it's gonna get every single inch of it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna leave these two set up right here for about 15 minutes and just show you a sped up version of just how much these two can clean. The pool vacuum's doing a great job covering every single wall, every inch of the floor. And then we got the surface cleaner that's just gonna keep doing its thing, swimming on by. So my phone did overheat because it's the middle of the summer, so I'm just gonna show you a few more things that I really like about this. I mean, one, that is impressive. It climbed the rock. And then you see this white cap over here. I've tried other pool vacuums, and one of the main reasons I had to return most of them is because they would always get stuck on them. And so because this one is a little bit smarter, it actually will drive right over that. And we might see that here in a second. But this one never gets stuck on that cap right there, while other pool vacuums will. And it's really frustrating to have to keep coming back outside. But actually right now, since it's got that clear window, I can actually see a bunch of debris in there. It's gonna be hard to tell, but I'm excited to show this off once it's done. And so we'll come back here when it's finally finished running. It will self-park itself, and we'll show the process of cleaning out the filter in a minute. Meanwhile, the surface filter is just trekking away over here, right along the edge. The surface is looking pretty fantastic already, but I bet you we see some debris that it's picked up over the next couple of hours. So I'll be excited to see just how well that's done as well. It's gonna keep solar charging and running while we're inside. All right, guys, so I did come outside, but I just wanted to show you, sometimes the skimmer gets stuck right in there. You can actually see it reversing out right now, or behind this rock, or over there in that corner right there. But it actually has very smart sensors on it right on the front, and it will reverse itself out. So if you see it sitting there for a good 30 seconds, just know that it will make its way out. It has never gotten stuck. I've never had to remove it from where it was. And the pool vacuum is still going. Actually, it might be finishing right now. I'm not sure yet. But I just wanted to show you guys how spotless the water is. And it's pretty incredible. Okay, so I actually think we came out at a good time here. So the pool vacuum itself has a self-parking function. So when it starts to run out of battery, it will park itself next to the edge of the pool. And so that way it's easy for you to remove it from the pool. So I'm gonna show you just how cool this is, taking it out of the pool. Check it out, you guys. The vacuum comes with one of these hooks right here. You can put it onto any of your pool cleaning tools, like your net or whatever, and that's how you fish it out of the water. All right, you guys, so now we got it back over here. You can just unclip the basket right here, and we'll see what we picked up inside. And honestly, you guys, I'm pretty surprised because I thought the pool was pretty clean, but there's a lot of sediment and sand in there. Quite a bit. We don't have too many leaves right now, some small ones, a lot of hair. Somehow I pick up a lot of pet hair all the time too. Little twigs and things like that. So there's a lot in here. Now I can just go and rinse this off. And it took me about 30 seconds. And check that out. Nice and clean. Just plop it back in. Snap your cover on. Clip this into place. That is it, you guys. It's ready for the charger. So that is pretty much it, you guys. I didn't show you, but if you press the power button while it's on, you can toggle between wall mode or just floor mode. I always clean both because, hey, why not clean both? It has plenty of time to completely clean everything out. And so my pool is looking fantastic. The skimmer is going to keep going because why not? And honestly, if you want a way to automatically clean your pool with the most minimal effort and it's still budget friendly, you really can't go wrong with Smonet. Between this unit right here and that one in the back, it's got your entire pool covered, guys. And these work on every shape of pool, guys. In ground, above ground. You can have obstructions, toys, and these two I found to be the most hassle-free options. So check out Smonet for your pool cleaning needs.